Starting this month, all national television and radio services will feature content that is public service oriented. These programs, while costly to produce, are vitally important, some even life-saving. They serve to educate, inform and inspire, and when done well, they have the power to drive positive and behavioral change. Mr. Speaker, sir, under the government's public service broadcast grant agreement with Fiji Television and MyTV, and very soon with Communications Fiji Limited, $4 million has been allocated to fund public service programs for 2025 and 2026. Under these agreements, these television and radio stations will run public awareness and campaigns and produce programs on public health, education, culture and sports, drug prevention and law enforcement, gender-based violence, child protection, poverty alleviation and social protection, rural and outer island development, micro, small and medium enterprises, financial literacy, and many more. Just last week, we successfully convened the first of many consultations with the representatives of the media organizations in the country. The purpose of this meeting was to explore collaboration between government agencies and the media in combating the spread of illicit drugs. We convened this meeting at the invitation of the Honorable Minister for Policing, who is keen to engage the mainstream media in implementing the national strategy to reduce the supply, demand, and harm of illicit narcotics. At this juncture, Mr. Speaker, I wish to place on record my appreciation to the media companies in the country for their support and endorsement of this crucial initiative, the coalition government. Moving forward, this is the kind of collaboration and partnership that the Department of Information will continue to pursue and promote with all its stakeholders, both in the public and private sector. This brings me to a very pertinent point in His Excellency's address, the responsible use of social media. As the Assistant Minister for Information, I share the Turangambali na the cow's concerns about the toxic and divisive discourse, if we can even call it a that we witness daily on social media platforms. The Online Safety Commission cannot fight this battle alone. It is the responsibility of all of us, each and every one of us, to ensure that social media becomes a space that builds people up rather than a platform for tearing others down. No one benefits from spreading toxic and inflammatory speech. There is no medal for being a source of misinformation and fake news. Mr. Speaker, sir, His Excellency made an earnest appeal to us as national leaders to set the example in promoting proper and responsible media etiquette. He urged us to advise our voters and supporters to, and I quote, refrain from inflammatory commentary or trolling with lies for political point scoring, unquote. This perhaps, Mr. Speaker, is an area that we at the Department of Information, the Online Safety Commission, and the mainstream media can collaborate to promote and encourage the proper and responsible use of social media. I'm aware that 1 or 2 media organizations have robust social media moderation oversight of their content, while a few others can do much better.